this Cloud Knight?
No.
All these Borisin.
Someone...
Despite being it's hard to imagine.
Such is the terrible, just like you said, Miss.
The Phoxians didn't
Exactly. The Phoxians. I wonder if you know.
As you mentioned.
Yan Qing told me that
Yes. I heard the intelligent.
Perhaps to those scholars.
No. If it was a deliberate.
this skill in exploring.
Watch out!
You haven't.
The reason why.
Are you suggesting. The Marshal believed that this would.
Exactly. Why can Borisin, each questioner, have to the Phoxians of the
That's why the Marshal decided.
Because such selfish
The sedition. By imprisoning.
That was unnecessary.
Thank you for enlightening.
You said that I couldn't but did your mentor tell you?
What did you just say?
She believed that but just as I mentioned earlier, the road to catastrophe is always
If
quite the contrary.
thanking me.
All I ever want, and now
But.
it doesn't matter which side you.
These Mara-struck soldiers.
How can you tell?
These soldiers are fully armed.
The messenger named Morza did...
Hide their track.
Exactly.
You once warned me.
What's on your mind, Miss?
Well, additionally, that moreover, forging official identities for the and presence of assassins capable of using cloud him magic deepens. But why would the Vidyad?
They aim to spread... Since this edition of Imbibe de Lune, the once proud dragon race has been...
However,
Please remember to.
so,
I'll send in. The preceptors have. I'd like to hear their.
good idea. And don't worry a thing.
Speaking of the wolf hunt, may Rainbow's blessing.
As I said, I'm a healer. But the magic of my...
Delicacy.
Well,
Stuff the kid's mouth. It's a shame I don't.
I'm just kidding. The answer is quite simple. Chop.
Can I just boil you? You said that Jin. Do you really think you can delay our departure? You see, Boris. The more hope you...
His composure is...
Lord Hule.
Oh, you put...
Hule. The Borisans' era, now they're being crushed.
The Merlin's
He isn't lying.
and she best...
In our dark...
This prophet...
The prophet and the prophet told...
That so-called prophet.
But a prophecy
Once the news about the...
Let me kill this unruly right now!
Perfect chance. Listen up.
Wait.
But my lord!
Would an alpha...
No,
Just a little pre-hunt.
I can't believe he actually... Perhaps I can try to... The Cloud Knights must have been aware... For now.
Would you like to board my star? Well, my little... We need to hurry. We're... Close the ports? Would you like to board my star? Well, my little... We need to hurry. Wherever... Keep what quiet? You want to leave alone now? Hey, you can't take my star...
I'm sorry. If I can help you. Borison?
These Borison are disguised...
Will you please wait here for...
Hey there, Could you please provide more? What? Wait.
I was brought here by the Bor...
All right, I'll call...
Stop asking. I'm off duty now. Go bother someone else. Can't you just stop? You're not one of us.
The Warhead sent me.
No.
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule and see what tricks he's up to.
You're back, Jiao Cho.
Come and take a good look. Who are these people?
This Cloud Knight.
What are you trying to...
Nothing to remember.
You want to prove...
What lurks in your conversation? Of course. You could now, before the hunt begins. Good. At least you didn't but remember.
Fine.
So... unfortunately... well, in our ancient to achieve his Duran, level you want. This... I thought...
Jiao Cho,
I know I'm in no position to question your orders.
That's right. My
General, before...
If that's the case,
looks like your general has... There's an old saying among the board.
are you joking?
Do not under a vicious beast who...
To him.
Exactly. You've heard of this military attack. What would we do if we...
A star skiff to
We predict their next move. Let's start from where you found those...
This is where we ran into the...
because I blocked all the relevant... Losing contact with their accomplice. However,
Are you suggesting that there are...
this is an automated. First, look at then, there's a cloud. Lastly, there's if you have a target in mind.
Who are you?
Hey, chill out.
But Stargaze...
Official document?
That makes perfect...
Yeah, we've received...
Hey, you there! No, not at all.
A peculiar issue.
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled... This is just weird. I'm sorry, but I need to...
You're aware of the Boris and
Yeah, I've received...
Looks like you've been keeping it.
No, everything is normal.
So, it seems that's...
I think he's genuinely here to...
Remember when I mentioned...
But on the contrary...
Their flimsy disguise has been...
Yeah.
Why are you still here? As I...
No. I never issued such an order.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on how many more of your comrades...
This woman, she...
Because I need it.
You want me to talk?
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
That's exactly what I... But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape.
Is this how you...
This is the most common hunting. I know the methods of these.
Have you...
Not all Foxians are left to the Wolf Masters.
But you...
Speaking of stories,
I found them.
trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
I believe the warning we...
The hunt is not over yet.
Please.
Xiao Xiao, find a medic.
The Borisin beast.
What about General Yue?
She asked me. General asks you. I've never seen such a...
Oh, her blood pressure is...
Loud and clear!
Is that why you're so...
I do.
So she saved you all, and that Moktok told me that...
Now I understand.
Moonray. Oh, and in return for...
Hule. All this time, but once again, like a useless... So I asked myself... Eventually, everything I'm doing, even your death... Did you already know?
Yes, I did. What is...
Can you even...
As the wolves... That's why we will consume...
My lord, it's the Sky Splitter.
Calm down.
As I said, hope, bringing me back and... But Great Warhead, our packs are not here.
Stay away. Just don't come any closer. No!
Moktok, we're the apex as wolves. We create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts. Now, you devious monkey.
Chacho. Moza. Run.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time, monkey of the... Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou La Fu in blood. From this moment on, wolves bearing my blood will hunt on every street, feasting on the followers of that devilish archer. Follow me, my cubs. We shall stride among the prey. Give the wolf a dead end when new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize. Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. It brings back all the memories of past battles within me. My return will bring back the Wolf's Creed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack and restore it to its former glory!
To attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle. March, you haven't forgotten what you came to do, have you? That was the mission my grandfather entrusted to me. You just relax and keep guard over the ring. As the saying goes. But what am I come on? Master March. I've trained hard. Master Yunli, I don't think I'm completely ready. March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Miss Yunli, Miss March, this way, please. I was informed of your arrival by Madame Yu. The news that if they ask you this...
is...
Miss Yunli's contestant. Please, follow...
Thank you, Miss Shikwe. Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall. So, there are... March, but my grandfather always... You've seen me wield old metal. Master Yunli's... I asked you to... Observing the weapon. Why would... That's the only... Now, is a... Know myself?
Ooh!
That's right.
As you can see,
I see the skyfaring
That's right. Know yourself, and first, this is just gossip. My apologies. Once the war dance begins, you will be... March 7th, thank you very much for accepting my...
Who would have imagined that he would take a disciple and this last-minute replace...
That's right.
What?
Don't worry.
March 7th.
Tricking the opponent into...
if I had... Oh, I am... nothing out of the ordinary. Another awkward pause.
He's actually explaining... There are still many...
Understood.
The first round of the... Me? Just make sure to maintain... I understand what... So? I knew it! Let's go. That's enough knowing me. Shing! It's saying well, looks like that's enough knowing the enemy for now. If we walk through here, we'll be able to see the War Dance's official venue. Wow, look over there. Master Yun Li? Well, it's almost time for... As soon as it's when it's... I have to leave. I wonder how Hey!
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskiff lanes.
Activate all side cranes. Remain vigilant at all times.
Yes, General.
You two, follow me. Moza's signal's nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
Could that mean...
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
All of you, get out of my...
Wait.
General, I failed you.
A declaration of war.
That's right. If you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borison, are able to join...
Hunting is not a... Moza, are you okay? Tell me, how is...
Hule is planning...
What did you just say?
Impossible!
He has an ace up. This is Hule's declaration of war.
Contact the sky...
The moment you see your...
But... if...
Do you remember what I told what Hule wants? It's like that party game, the way I see it. No matter what.
Right now...
In his eyes, that ship is...
But if we're wrong about this, are we just supposed to abandon...
This is another lesson that before making a decision, there is a chance that we will make... But being lost in head... Everyone, listen up. Nameless. Please...
General, please...
If Hule does come to it...
Please rest assured, General.
Cloud Knights! The Borison have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you. Be on your guard. Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borison attacks.
Feishal, the ports of Starskiff Haven...
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
There you are, Fei Shao.
Madam Yukong. After 30 years, we find us. A short respite, then time for the next fight. Let's see. A short respite, then time for the next fight. We have cleared out the enemies in Starskip Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being...
We cannot allow the fight. I know Jiao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, Madam Yukong, lend me your bow!
What's that? Everyone, out of the way!
Oh, what a mess. I just knew it would end. Every time, she didn't even leave a single... That was one of Fei's... Take a good look around. I don't care how tight...
What a terrifying attack. Who could have imagined? So decisive. So...
The sneak that infiltrated the shackling prison. Mock talk. You... But the fact it is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and Jiao Cho?
Save your energy, Yao Qing monkey. I lived as a hunter from... The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadow, thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule. I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live. Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight.
But you seem to have misunderstood. No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no on.
It seems that
Hule, your deck. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Shao will catch.
Stand down, Waltza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to
The Merlins. Has no one ever...
Claiming to have family...
I see that when you think about it, the Merlins claw before you arrive. Then, before I finish these tasks of mine...
I accept your challenge, Hule.
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also that's easy for my grand the first round of the tournament. According to the plan, maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? The Cloud Knights are all in...
Very good.
Your timing is perfect, Miss...
An emergency boarding...
It wasn't on the sky...
Who would be boarding the ship at...
The Star Skiff is using...
No need. You have your own duty. I have to check on this immediately. March, it's... Ugh, she's still in... You still seem nervous? I wasn't this... March? Call... Don't worry, ask yourself. Why? For us nameless. Good answer. March, you're Thank you. Routine inspection! So this is the suspicious star skiff. Right? I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will just... 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running. 3, 2, 1!
Wait a second! It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some...
Didn't little Yenching claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead?
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to...
I can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the... Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely...
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way...
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter is slowed down? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship.
The war dance is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go. Strange. Why is it...
The Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of...
Even though I truly hope that the...
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants, before we get the first... Let us invite our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war...
Your war dance ends here.
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see Cloud Knight. Prepare for battle. Cloud Knight
I see.
Surround your...
Precisely. However, all we need to do... Then we just need to draw his... General Fei Shao will be given that the Boris in all...
Very good.
Knowing that Elder... This hunt will make...
That jolt just now. What's going on? It feels like the entire ship has started to slow down. Orison must have actually... You're... Plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yunli, where are you? The hall below the ring. Master Yanqing!
I was concerned.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal... To use General Jing Yuan's favorite expression, since I'm already...
Yunli, Miss Mart, may your blades be sharp.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Let's go.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening? Secrets are away.
What you're saying is...
Do you think you have... After all, I'm sure she's not even your god, and the only way to... I must leave.
Are you...
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me. If you're a...
And what if I can't?
Okay, then...
What are you talking?
So all you can do is...
Such arrogance.
You healers work your... I cannot speak for the... They fought so that others...
Jiao Chou.
Enjoy the taste. Tumble dust. If the most lethal poison. I will do my best to bring victory.
So, you want to play dirty? Here, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
How could a mere whelp defeat me? Such an over 700.
Stop struggling.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not.
Proceed with caution. I've got your back.
Yet another journey with you, Imbibitor Lunae.
I have looked. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Seattle. In my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear. Craving slaughter without end. What now? They shall.
This is the heart of the Borisin warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you. I don't understand. We can't have allowed this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yenqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
General!
Die.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Hulei just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life.
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us! Stop trying.
I promise. I will cure you.
No one can live forever, Jiaocha.
Is this... Lieutenant Yanqing?
We can't let her get away!
Snap out of it, Jet!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you will never run away. Isn't it strange?
Hulei,
This rage, isn't that right, Fish?
you shouldn't be here. I saw you.
Just consider me before every habit I learned used. What an ironic fate, don't you think? But now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Arbiter General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in the... I'm sure they have you fight. When the Xianzhou's weak I found.
Your so-called survival, you cannot...
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Erland's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations.
At the end of the day, you ran into the arms. But you will. Now you grieve.
You Wayne. Yet all of...
It's time to eat, no matter how deep the you devoured. They would rather place their hope in I. For those who are try will create them. Your healer, Jiao Chu, served you with such loyalty. He was if you just nod your head, you will awaken.
So this was the path that you...
That's right.
I'm sure I refuse.
Accept these. Carve your name into this ship.
You do not understand, Hulei. You have no idea what it... When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
They're still behind us. Not to shootings, we will all be able to escape. So you have to run. Nirgal, run with me!
We ran and ran. With all, I escaped the hunt. Unfortunately, in the years that fall, gradually, I pray that they...
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the gods will never bleed. Do you understand now, Sue? You are a beast.
Perhaps. So...
I fight
day I will never... We are so similar. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the... Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed. I once made soul and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your air beast as my weapon in your name. Nice, mighty light of the heavens, woke in my heart. Come to me. We shall conquer.
My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General, you're awake.
As one!
Like to hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today.
Tauron. Elder? All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash. Don Hung. I didn't come here with Indeed.
As the newly I sent over some evidence.
Yes. You said
These are the remains of that marked up map.
Is semblance That's right. Are you surprised? Ever since the sedition of the Xianzhou.
But Elder.
Sages show no Lingsha.
I was initially skeptical. Breaking the covenant of...
Once my plan succeeds. For 1,000 years. Thus, the alliances Imagine, once the war ended, these...
So, I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid...
Hold it! Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danhung!
You think I don't know why you're... According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory.
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your... I won't forgive myself. Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please...
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I have long since severed ties with the Alliance. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Get them!
Dragon Lady, are you all right? I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here and...
Otherwise, I wouldn't. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the Sage Quote.
If it's her,
In terms of martial, given the Vidyadhara's vow, as I mentioned, I'll take... With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. Lastly, a word...
Regrettably, Mr. Tuck. And just moments ago...
I was only in the bathroom for a little bit. All right, enough. The infirmary is right next time.
Well, there's not much if I had been in the ring.
You sound exact. I'm the least accomplished. Look you came to the alchemy. Exactly. How are my masters? Unfortunately. Hey, what's your... His injuries weren't that severe. But, well, considering the intense battle with Hule, and then with General Feisha... Master Yunli... I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. I can guess why. General Feisha? Yunli? Got it, Lingsha. What about that? Thank goodness you all 3 from the ouch. It looks like the... I would normally say General Fei Shao, just if you're looking to meet her.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Feisha.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen.
Well, being a
The healer does not heal himself. Don't... I'm sorry, Zhao Chou. I didn't expect you.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Shao I know? Or could it be a...
Zhao Chou, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself.
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss. I hold no grievances, Feisha.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an...
In this vast universe,
The threat behind all you must already...
the resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borison are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong... I vowed to take down a Lord Ravager.
I knew it.
I apologize for my tardiness, once again. The Alchemy Commission detained...
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our mind. Hulei's escape.
Before Master Divine, she advised me to... It's just...
However, who hand over Hulei's remains. But what...
The war dance was in... On the war dance is open.
As Elder Huayan's...
This settles the... From the onset of the...
Her attempt to infiltrate...
Rather than outright...
The goal of the Xian...
With Elder Huayan's in...
We gathered today, not just... Yao Guang has sent Jingyu in.
Hello, everyone. The Merlin's Claw. You once told.
See us.
All right. Thanks, Mr. Jingyu. Their real aim?
And what was this...
To be precise,
The remains of...
more accurate before reaching that, I assume. 3, 2...
Do you remember your name?
My name is